Hi, fellow changemakers. Welcome to this edition of Heightened Perspectives, where this time you get to hear from the amazing Shauna Rowland, who is a colleague that often joins the Heightened Development team. And our projects and outcomes are always amazing when she is a part of the team. Shauna and I often bond around metrics and data and operational planning. And she is here this month to tell you how to get started. We really need good metrics if we're going to know if we're making an impact, whether it's an impact on our strategic plan, on our program outcomes. We want to know that what we're doing matters and that we're getting the impact that we want, and we want to know how far we are down the road, but we tend to get overwhelmed. We usually have too many metrics that we don't know what to do with, or we just get overwhelmed and don't even start. And so right now you get to hear from Shauna. If you're going to just start one place, if you're going to do one thing to move the needle and make sure you're using a good metric to track change and impact, then this is where you should start. So listen now to what Shauna has to say.
My article shares 5 steps to choosing the right metrics and making sure that you have alignment across your organization. But if you don't have time to implement the full 5 steps and there's only time for one, the one I would recommend is making sure to go back to your purpose and understand your why. The why of your organization addresses the core of who you are. Why do you exist? What is the problem that you're trying to solve? What's the impact you're looking to make? What is the population you're looking to support? If your success metrics can tie back to one of those areas within your why, then you are on the right path. If you're looking at a success metric and you cannot directly relate it to your why, then you really should evaluate that success metric to decide what are the parameters that need to shift to make sure that you're making the right impact. When there is time, to make sure that you address this with your organization as a whole. Make sure that everyone on your team understands not only your why, but how those success metrics directly relate to that why. Because your individual team members who are responsible for capturing the data that is attached to those metrics will be a lot more inclined to continue that important work if they understand why it all relates and how it connects to the broader purpose of your organization.